Guys, welcome to Windows 10 Studio 13 channel. We are going to go forward and we are going to tint the windows to take the necessary step. And my friend favorite is here. He will choose now like the material that he wants to do over the window. Yeah, I will send the back window now. We are going to start putting the back window and then we are going to do the other. Okay, yeah. It is the back window, as you see. And the machine is really putting perfect like the shape to be able to go from this to the installation. So for those who don't know, we as well can do like computer. If you don't have a lot of experience doing window tinting, once in a while you may do with hand cutter. It's really nice because as long as you have the right skills to do that, what we do, we use like sharp knife. And you see, you will be happy, favor, because the material look like lighter, right? This is what you really want to do in your car, and it's amazing. So we have been doing window tinting since 2007. We have a lot of experience along the way. We lower down just a little bit to be able to cover the whole thing, and then we go to the corner. We feel the corner and it's really smooth. You don't have to have any pressure at all. Some people doesn't know how to do. They put a lot of pressure on themselves and didn't go well because they just are scared about that. And as long as you know what you are doing and you have a little bit of practice and you are relaxed, it will be really easy. We just cut the corners to make sure everything is right. Now that door is ready really for installation. Now we are going to put the smile. So we start over there, like, and we go. It's really easy, really nice to do that, and so satisfying. Pretty much can install window tinting the whole day without even have a problem. You see, it look easy, but you need to make sure that you are not putting anything around. So it's perfect, good to go. Now the next step, we are going to go to the other side. We can go around. Something important that I didn't show you. So watch the eyes. Watch the eyes. It's a lot of eyes. Yeah, you can probably throw the eyes under the car later. Every time we will put something over the car, we have to clean. And we never put a tool on the car because you can scratch the paint. The best thing you can do is put on the side, or if the car has some rubs, you can do over the sun rub. In that case, the customer never will have to complain about scratching the car. So many details that so many people don't take in consideration, but they are important to do like a proper installation on the car. So important as well is to know what are you facing when you install a window tint. Like, this is the liner. We never use the liner, it's garbage after that. It's just to protect the material. That is the material. every time you cut the liner, the glue, the inside part of the material should be facing upside. If you do in the other way, you will cut the wrong door because the material, the pattern will be for the other door and not for that one. Now in that way it's good. So we never leave like TP on the floor, neither, because it will be a little bit dangerous. Someone can step over and have a small accident. So when we cut the corner, we just push forward a little bit to be able to make sure that don't leave any gap inside the vehicle. So now the material is covering like pretty much the whole thing. So you can either have a garbage or you can put like with care in a corner everything, and then when you finish you just throw away. So for that part we will do the same thing. We will make sure what is the corner here. We will cut around like that. And then we will go down. Yeah, okay. Let's cut the corner here. We are good. Okay. Okay, now you see we need to have a precision because we want to cut the corner. But you don't want to cut the corner over, you want to cut the exact thing that you need to do. And you don't want to overcut because you can miss that one later. So now we are good here, making sure we put it perfect. Same thing with the door. Never get desperate, never look over. If you see that the material really needs to be cut in the corner, just do it. Because then you will have a problem during the installation process. Okay. You can stop by. Okay. Okay. We are going now to start the installation. In the beginning when I started, I didn't pull the panel out, but the best thing to be able to do a good job, we always pull the panel, and it's really like professional installation because the installation is done better. So what we do is we go over there, we just open a little bit. You need to have two tools rather than one, and we just go from there. So these are tools. Now with the window down, never with the window up. You need to pull just a little. And then just take the rubber. Usually the rubber may, when you remove the rubber, it may easy the installation more perfect. You can clean everything like a little better, of course. Next step, especially razor blade. That razor blade you can scratch the window. You can clean the window, but you will not scratch. You will not cause any scratch. You will not scratch the window because the blade is perfect for that. It's suitable. So. Second step, use a clean towel, never a dirty towel. Never dirty, like make sure you are using the right tools to be able to perform an excellent installation. Something that you always should have is the corner tool. That tool will help you a lot with the corners. Now we are ready to do the installation. So now we have to clean the corner and as well horizontal. Make sure there's not any line. If you have any line like on the top, you see, just go over and just take that line off. Now you will remove the liner that we are talking about before. You will make sure you not touch the material at all, because it's a possibility that the window tint can get contamination. So now you position the material really well to make sure to deliver an excellent installation. Okay, we go here, and then when everything is aligned, just lower the window a little bit, and we are almost good. Like as you see how nice it looks like. Now you see a lot of water. It's an important step. After everything is aligned, we'll check that the corner are right, and then you will use the towels. So we have to use a lot of water all the time to be able to do installation. We always have a baby tool. That one is my baby tool. So after you take the water off, clean the corner. Something important is you have to use a towel one more time to make the water on the top disappear. Okay, and now you put the windows up. You will use a nice tool. That tool is specifically to take the whole water out. You go slow and slow. So you see, because we take the rubber off, we can go down the bottom. So now we are going to clean the corner. Yeah, now we are good. You see, it's perfect. Nice. Okay, we are going to do the corner now. Yeah, we usually use soap with a special chemical. Sometimes we use alcohol, but nothing that can damage the dash, because it's a friendly, like eco-friendly soap. It never causes damage over the panel, the door panel or the glass. Do you have any question, favor? Okay, now we are going to put the cord as I told you before. You will make your best to not touch the material inside, just outside. You can touch the material around, never inside. You see, it's pretty smooth when we use a high quality material, like it's pretty good. We do now, we go over the corner and we make sure you are covering the whole part. Okay, the best thing is that the tool is really helped me a lot to do the installation. Now here we are having some trouble to be able to put the material in. What we do is we go with another tool we make sure we cover, and now we go from there. Yeah. Yeah, it look amazing. I am sure you will like the job. Your 50% material. So something that you have to know. You want to know? Is that you cannot lower the window down over the next 24 hours because the material is wet, right? And it's raining, it's snowing. So yeah, we are done. If you check upside, you wanna like see around. Important step that you never forget. You can never forget every time you do the installation. Every time we do the installation here, we clean around to make sure there is no bubble, or if there is any, we go and we fix right away when the material is wet. If 24 hours pass by, you won't be able to fix. Any problem. Yeah, it's good. Do you like how the material look like? Nice, amazing. So yeah, now we are going to go to the other.
We're on.
So what we are going to do now, we are going to clean, and we are going to use something nice that will help us to work better in the installation process. So after we clean, we will do something amazing. So we just put a little bit of water, just a little, and we put bounce over. Do you know what is that for? Favor?
Nope.
That one is for release the static. When we put the material don't stick over the window, and we can make the installation process smooth and easy. Yeah, we are ready. We will leave that one like 10 minutes like that, and then we are going to go back.
15 minutes later.
We are going to trim the material that we put already inside. So, making sure we don't cut the material, the pattern, because we have a line here, even though you don't see in the camera. That has the right shape of your car. So, okay, yeah, nice. Now we are going to go to put that one over the window. So you see, that one look like the glass. So what we do now, we'll use a little bit of water, and we do like an inch. Hyundai. So yeah, we go over there. Oh, it's upside down. We have to be in the right way. What we do now, we go in that way, and we are going to use a heat can now. The material is already made to not affect the defrost, so this means your defrost will keep working really good as before, like no problem at all. Like you don't have to be afraid. So now we are going to use the heater to be able to only thing is that material has a lifetime warranty, but if someone decided to remove, you have to make sure that he knows what he is doing. Because in that way, if he do a bad job, a terrible job, it can damage the defrost. Like, this is the reason because always you need to use a professional. It doesn't matter how cheap people offer that they will get done the job. A professional will be better.
Will the car wash affected?
If you wash today, we don't recommend that you wash today because it's still humid, you know what I mean? It's a lot of water that we use. And it's better that you wait 24 hours for sure. So now we are going to do the first. If you see, like, that part is ready, you come close. I just trim with my knife, like it was like a amateur trim, but now, as long as we take it off, over there, you see, everything is looking like as the factory tint. Over there, we are going to take the whole thing. Okay, something important that we have to know. We have to know that. For the installation process, it's mostly a person with experience for the back window. So what we do now, we are going to clean the glass. Just a wall pretty much. Make sure we don't have no contamination whatsoever. No contamination. And now flip it up a little. And now we will take the material, like, let's see, a necessary step to be able to get a job perfectly done. So, okay. Like, we have to clean in the back all the time because we may have some contamination. So if we have contamination outside, we will not be able to see when we are cleaning inside. Another important thing that you should know is that we have to use special tools to be able to reach the bottom. Otherwise, we will not be able to. See, we have a lot of contamination, a lot of hair. We'll have to use the vacuum. I will not keep the video running. We will not keep because it's a lot of noise, but we know we will do that because we want to do a perfect installation. If that part is here, it will be bad installation. Now we are going to do a perfect one. What we do here, put the liner back. everything is here. And we are doing a professional job. Now I will take that car with me. Okay, with one hand, with that hand, you will put your hand over there, just to make sure that car is the only car that usually, when we are doing the installation, slip her back. One of the few cars that do that. So we have to make sure nothing more. Okay. We have everything under control now. Okay, you can let it be. Okay, that's okay. We are ready for it. So now we have to go down to the bottom to be able to reach at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, we already did. Everything looks nice now. When we do the installation, we have to make sure there is no light space. At least that looks perfect. Yeah, it looks perfect. Really love that one. Yeah, now we are going to do our thing. Yeah, if you go over the back, for now, we are going to put the rubber back. So, Favor is now happy because we are putting the rubber back. I was afraid of what is going to happen with my car. Yeah, now the last piece. We should do right away. Nice, looks perfect. Brand new. Okay, we are already done the windows tint installation. The car looks really nice. No any difficult trouble because the experience was present during the installation process. Just a normal trouble that we usually fade every day, and we can figure out right away. Okay. So the car is already done, and we are happy that you get to that point with us checking the video. Do you have any question, Favor?
What if we want to take it out in the future?
If you want to take it off in the future, make sure to call or be in contact with a professional installer, because so many people can scratch the window, cut the rubber, or even do an improper removal from the back window. And that the defrost could be affected. You were worried about in the beginning. You told me about that, and yeah, you should be aware to make sure that your tinting is removed for a professional installer. And we are done. Hopefully you enjoy your tint. Yeah, I think so will be useful. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We are going to keep posting videos like that for people like you that are interested in window tinting and different stuff that we do for cars. Thank you and have a good day or night anytime you are watching that video. Be happy and enjoy the video.